We have a 37 car PSA lot. You can see here $1,800 all in. You can see kind of some more expensive ones at Cal Raleigh. I think about three or four of those. And yeah, so it was $1,000 in, and only one I thought was gradable. And if I remember correctly, I think it needs a lot to get a 10. I sent it because there is still a chance, but I must admit, unfortunately, I think it's going to be a 9. But these Tops Limited, I think they should be high on 10s. Those season ticket holders for the Cubs, I just did because they're rare. And I don't know, I think I'm in at a pretty good price, so I just thought they worth it. And then the complete set employee edition, those are very rare and I think should go well. I was disappointed as kind of, you can see like the second tier of names I sent in. Sent in all the superstars right away and such. And then a couple other ones here. The Michael Bush, I just thought maybe he'd sell, and the Tops Now is probably not a good idea. Some nice gold refractor autographs. I know Ryan Sandberg got cut off, and Dale Murphy again, and some other things, and a couple autographs there. And then the Blake Snell is a red refractor number 5. That Kyle Schwarber, I'm kind of excited about it. You can see I paid up for that. Too much for that, and I was really surprised when I got it because it looked good. But 37 cards here. Sorry for the shakiness as I get set up here. You can see, well, when I get this set up here, $450 in offers. That does not look promising. So I'm a little nervous. The only thing I'm hoping is that so many of these are so low a pop count that people don't know what to offer. Like the employee editions, the limited editions. I mean, those should all be pop counts of, I would say 5 or less, but for sure 10 or less. But we can get started here, Darren. Thank you. So that's the only thing I'm hoping for, but should be high. I mean, the only reason I sent these in is because they look so good. But there we go. Topps limited edition, as you can see there. I hope people understand when it says limited. I don't know why some say limited and later years are limited editions, but that is what I was hoping, is first of all 10s on these, and then no PSA offers, because I just think there's not a lot around. But I know I'm being redundant, but the only reason I sent these in, obviously they're stars, if not superstars, and they just look so good and are still low pop counts. So doctor, well, that's not 49. Again, the PSA estimates can almost be ignored. But Matthew Boyd, I just sent in. Just get that was bad. The only way to get anything was a 9. A 10, and that was not smart. So all of a sudden here, but that'll work. I think he's still good. I don't know. I thought it was the rookie cup there, and Yadier Molina, I always do well, not a 9. These should all be straight up 10s. But Nolan Arenado, yikes. Okay, well, it's good to know kind of the 2006. They must just see something a little extra, because those are consistently 9s. And luckily, I'm not heavy into 2016, I should say. Now, these, again, I don't think they're terribly rare, because they give it to all the Cubs season ticket holders. And they've been doing this for like years 2021 to 2024 or something like that, but there's certainly not a lot of them graded. Now, I did send in a batch of these like a year or two ago, and I had 8s and 9s and 10s, so kind of all over. So we'll see what we can do here. But I can't even remember if he's still a Cub or not. But this would be really nice to get a 10. That's good. A nice rookie card. I can't believe they even have a PSA estimate, but that's got to be a low pop count and not a lot. Now, this is a big, just signed a big contract with the Yankees, so I know he's not a Cubby anymore, but very good. Now, good to remember the 2024 ones seem to sell well. I didn't realize I sent in so many Michael Bush, but you're going to see him again later, and just kind of came on stronger for the Cubs. Now, this should be a rookie. I'm curious to see if they grade the 2022s well, and if I feel like I remember correctly, the 2022s were the ones that they hit a little harder. This would be nice because I think it's a rookie. This would be fiddlesticks. So that's good to put in the old memory banks. Now these I sent in because they looked really good. Again, I sent in kind of the superstars right away. The ones that at least had the correct employee edition label. And then this is, I know I'm repeating myself, but the second tier guys. Oh, well, I guess Juan Soto's not second tier, but I don't know why I didn't send him in first. But this is Pete Alonso, no longer a Metropolitan, but him at least on the card, I hope would help if people care about him on the Mets anymore. Giolito, I think he's pitching for the Yankees or some high profile team, which is the reason I sent him in. And because I thought it would be a 10. I don't know why I got so into Cubs. I guess they kind of came on, and there's some people that I thought were sellable. It seems like Cubs always have a fan base, so I just thought it would always help that way. Bo Bichette is a new Met, right? I think so many people have signed lately. I mean, Joey Votto, an all-time great, especially for the Reds. Man, you got to stink and pay up for these sets, but they grade quite well. If I remember correctly, I'd have to look at my overall. Yeah, $51. PSA estimates are. I don't know who's doing those, but Sonny Gray. I forget what team. At Boston, I think. Who knows? All these different people, but they just randomly give 8s to Devers here. There's a 10. All right, but not much more to say. Now this one I sent in just because it looked good. 2003. These come encased, and I thought I certainly had a chance. So, I probably 2003 banging around that encased thing probably wasn't smart to send that in. Now, these two are not going to be worth a lot. I'm saying this kind of admitting my mistakes to my wife here. But I did think they look good and should both be 10s. And I thought with rookies, that's not going to help. But these, if I'm not mistaken, these are the big boys. This one, now I don't think I bought him at his peak, but I bought these. They were not cheap. Like I think you saw, it was $300 over, almost $400 in with the card and the grading. So a 10 would be huge. Whew. See, I think even unfortunately that offer is not even going to make my money back. But part of it was even after the year was done, these were still selling for a lot, and there was not a ton of them graded. I'm sure there were more, and I think, again, I bought 4 or 5 of them, and I only sent one of them in, so I'm a lot of money into Cal Raleigh autographs. But now this one here, I was into, I think, almost $200 too. I probably overpaid, but it did look good, so I think this should be a 10, and please, that'll be nice. That card ladder, that PSA estimate, I do very strongly disagree with. Rest in peace, Ryan. I think obviously, I think it's worth way more than that. This is another one. I had a 2024, I think, that gemmed in one of the previous ones just a few ago, and I think this one should gem too. All right, so at least other ones. These big autographs are all gemming, which is very, very nice. Now this again, I had these not high money cards, but both should gem with this Shane Bieber and the Shane Baz in the next one. Both just look so nice with this pristine, and I mean Shane Baz is still pitching well. Now I think I had a Cal Raleigh. I think this is just a straight up base, and just with a rookie card, I thought it was worth it. It looked really good. Should be a 10. And that offer looks pretty strong, to be honest with you. How in the world that base card is 82 and they're offering me $350 for a autograph is a little bit ridiculous. But that might be an offer I'd take. And then this one is a red refractor. It just looked good, so I sent it in. And let's see. Fiddlesticks. Blake Snell on a jersey nobody wants him in, but especially now that he's a Dodger. But I thought that should. Now this one again, I don't know why I'm so excited about this. It's another Cub. I don't know what's with me and the Cubs, but it just looks so good. I think it's high upside. I don't know, but I assume the pop count is low. And like I said, I look at it and these waves, man. I guess if I'm looking at it, I don't remember that top and bottom being so far off center. So I mean, obviously I didn't alter the card, but. Surprised they're not going to give an offer on that, but that top order is very short, isn't it? And, well, there you have it. 37 cards PSA. Kind of a mix. I guess the high autographs did well, and kind of a mixed bag all in between. But I still think I should do well. I mean, well, $1,800 in ain't nothing, but we shall see. Thank you.